Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel and a classic plan with me. The week after Thanksgiving. It's actually Thanksgiving morning, and our plans have changed because of the weather. And so hubby, son, and I are home. This is what my current spread looks like. I've actually chit-chatted with my mom and dad. Today is their anniversary, and I did decorate. Check. I have not yet started the Thanksgiving dinner, but I will a little later. I'm turning the page. That's the end of November. We're in December. There's a little sneak peek. You're going to see that for on December 1st. So I'm going to pull out my pages here. And birthday, full moon, and nothing else going on. Let me move this out of the way. So to kick off my December Christmas kits, I have one here from Exo Mama Plans. I have some extras here as well. I have my sticker designs by Mel and Co. Christmas Countdown. My December's from Exo Mama. Some foily things from DEK. This is Fun Coffee. This is an Exo Mama Plans $2 Tuesday. It is trees. I thought I might use this for washi. I thought it went with this mini kit, Winter Forest mini kit. So it's not so much Christmassy, but it is definitely wintry. It does say Happy Holidays. So let's do it. And probably the December I will add is going to be this dark one. So maybe we will add that first. Right up here, huh? A little crooked. December 1st, I need some numbers. I have these stars from Sarah Lynn Art, and I think the color will be perfect. Monday is the 1st. Yowza. So yeah, what was your Thanksgiving like? Mine is going to be us here. Hubby, son, and I. We're going to have turkey breast, homemade stuffing. I'm going to do mashed potatoes. I probably won't have a mashed potato today. I will probably have, this one's going to be a little lower because of the December. I will probably have a sweet potato. I bought just one for me. The men don't necessarily eat the sweet potatoes. So, am I even going to like that? Is that going to make me mad? Maybe I should put the Happy Holidays and the December way up high. All right, we're undoing because we're indecisive today. Some days are just like that. So yeah, I'm making Brussels sprouts, which I will roast. We love roasted Brussels sprouts. I make my own homemade stuffing with actual gluten-free bread. What else? Turkey, mashed potatoes. I'll probably do a double vegetable, so I'll probably have corn. Yeah. I'm going to put this a little bit up higher because I don't like how big that is. Oh my word, Gail, that looks terrible. See, it works better if you can actually see what you're doing. If you have something to go by. It really does. For me, let's try this again. We'll start with Wednesday. Right on the line. You'd think by now I'd have it figured out. And this is one of the reasons why the this big business here was not my favorite. And I moved to use different inserts, but this is fine. Did you see that Lights Planner Action is going to be just a printable store? And that's still off. So tomorrow for Gold Friday, if tomorrow's Gold Friday, which I think it is, I might get myself some of my favorite inserts, which happens to be the Holly. And I think what I'll do is just store them. I really should check and see how many I have. My next year 2027 planner, because 2026 is already figured out. My 2027 planner is going to be empty. It's just going to be the covers of the social media planner that I'm using for 2026, because the cover is undated and it's fabric and it's beautiful, and that's what I want to do. And so therefore I am going to need some guts. And to be 100% frank, I think my absolute favorite way to plan is classic, is on discs, is with plain graph. And just these columns with graph. And that's called the Holly at Lights Planner Action. So I think I'm going to get those. And then I was thinking maybe what I should do is get those in the kind that you print yourself, but I'm not really that talented. My friend Holly from Holy Granola 27, she's here on YouTube, she prints hers herself. I don't like that, and I don't know that I'll be able to cover it. Let's take a little peekaroni in here and see if I have a full box that goes. So yeah, what about Black Friday? Sarah Lynn Art, whom I do PR for, is having 45% off sale on most everything. And then she also has some, I might use this one. And she also has some 40% off items. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. It's bringing a little pink into the mix. This is from Simply Gilded. What I might do, we're being extra because it's Christmas, is white this out. Yeah, Holly prints her own, so I'm sure she would offer up some tips. Let's lift this a titch, just to get this up underneath. I love it. It says every bloom has its season. That's good. Fabulous. Let's see. I think we'll put this guy here. I love the deer. I want weekend vibes. This owl's pretty. And I have a fox. And I am going to do some random to-dos. Because I have Monday off. It is part of our Thanksgiving break. I'm taking Tuesday off as a sick day. Maybe we'll put a to-do down here and a small list. Let's do the gray, the dark gray. I was going to do the brown, but we'll do the dark gray. This is trash day. No trash. Yes, trash right here, trash day. So we'll do that. This is also going to be Towel Tuesday. I'm going to use this little guy. And we'll use this for towels. Now, I am actively using up former or closed shops, or as shops I no longer necessarily purchase from. This is from Coffee Planner Mom. She is closed, and I love this tiny towel script. I don't necessarily want to have it be gone, but it fits perfectly in there. Okay. Wednesday. Oh yeah, and I want to also note that I'm taking this day off. I guess we'll use this. Should we put it right here? Put it right here. Nope. No. Nah, I'm just leave it as two things. We'll just put it, I think I'll just put it right here at the top. And Susan from Sarah Lynn Art does customs. So I'm going to do sick day. For here, this is a no school day. I'm pretty sure I have a no school day. I don't use half day. Does anyone use half days? If you do, let me know. I'll send them to you. I thought I had a no school. I have a day off right here. I do have no school. I have a day off from XO Mama, but I just want to do a no school. This is from Sammy Lynn. Because like I said, it's part of our Thanksgiving. I might want to do something with that. To dress it up, I'm going to do this. She has a pencil, which I think I'm going to put there, and just do no school as a check box. So yeah, half day. I'm not even sure. Did I buy these? Or they might have been gifted to me. So let me know if you'd like. I have 2 sheets. We don't ever have a half a day. We have early dismissal. So yeah. I'm going to do some planning, and I probably will do planning here because my boy will be at work, and so I can plan away. I am not laying things down real well, am I? I have a planning time, a big old planning time sticker. I did have a big old planning time script. I think I used the last one up. I have just planning. Yep, here we are, planning time. Oh, that's beautiful. This is ExoMama. We're gonna double do that because it's pretty. And I'm just gonna use Brittany's script, planning. Use it up. Use it up. Thursday is my little brother's birthday. I think I'm going to use a couple of these little hearts because they're cute. Tuesday is actually my brother-in-law's birthday. We're going to use this one. I've got to remember to text him. I'm going to take a this week, and I think I'm going to take a bow. I'm going to use the lighter bow right here. And the this week, this will be meals. Now, this is a mini kit, so she doesn't have a Monday through Friday, but she does have these. So I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then one more will be Sunday. Perfect. I'm just going to overlap. Monday, Hubs and I will be getting groceries. I might put that, yep, right over here. And we will likely get a coffee as well. I already have a no school, but let's just do this. Since I have it, we'll use it. Use it all. Trash Tuesday. Okay. I got nothing else. So for Friday, let's grab a to-do. Let's do a nice long sticker. I think I'll take these. This is not a payday, but I'm going to put something there, I think. We'll put something there, I think. Let's bullet out a couple of things. And let's bullet out a couple of things. And we're gonna do, I would like it next week, but I don't have one. We'll do a to-do here, because this might be some meal stuff. We'll do a to-do here. Let's do maybe a fry yay. with an "Oh, Mickey, you're so fine." Okay. And now I'm going to spread around these. As journal boxes because I like that. I really do. I have to be careful because I need to save a spot for my countdown. Let's have a spot for my Happy Mail. This is actually going to be mail cards. And let's have a spot for my Happy Mail deliveries because I have some Happy Mail out. Okay. Let's do 2 months. All right, so 24 days till Christmas. We'll just put right here. Love it. You know, as a kid, it was just always so exciting to count down to Christmas. And I have a 7th grade boy who just absolutely, this is not coming up well, loves Christmas. And he's been talking about it since the first day of school. This December, I have 3 Christmas shirts, one of which I just bought this year. So one's a t-shirt and one is, and it's Mickey Mouse. And my sister-in-law currently has it, but I'll get it back from her. And then I bought a Grinch shirt at Walmart just last weekend when we were out. And I also have, oh man, this sucks. I also have a white long sleeve shirt that has like a glitter red bauble on it from Disney World when we were there several years ago, like more than 10. Anyway, I purchased from Hobby Lobby this year a set of ears. This is going to irritate me if the whole sheet's like this. Anyway, I would like to wear the ears every day to school. I think it'll be funny. Plus, I've decided I'm growing my hair, so it's kind of annoying in its little in-between stages. So I think that the ears will help. All right, I'm going to fast forward peeling these and getting them down, and I'll be right back. I think that's all. This has to stick with me. Do I want to add anything else? I think I'm going to put some of these icons in my reusable sticker book. Check out the description box below and use my code GAIL15 to save 15% at Exo Mama Plans. That's where the mini Winter Forest kit came from. I'm going to slip my countdown. My Decembers also came from her shop. And then I have some glittery things, which I did not use. I'm going to save this as well. Let's see. What can I use here and there? Because I want to use what I've got. Just to put them around. I think we'll do festive. And I think we'll do merry. And I might save the freezing cold ones for when it is, and just add them in as we go. Oh my golly goodness, is this sweet. All right, well, leave a comment below and let me know how your Thanksgiving was. I'd love it if you would give my video a thumbs up. Nope. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And as always, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.